and welcome. PM Arizona time. We're going to start changing times. And so Arizona never changes. So I'm going to start saying Arizona. Hello, Katie. Hello, Latricia. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Are you guys drying out down there, Katie? We may get some more rain here. I don't know. Maybe, maybe. Hi, Margie. Hi, Letty. Hey, Christy. Hello, Dreams. I'm awesome. Hello, Ashley EB. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm a couple of minutes late because I had to upload a video on the Tiki-Talkie. So make sure you go see that. Hello, Martha. Please go see that. It just barely uploaded. That's why I was like, hurry up, get uploaded so I can go on to my YouTube. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope your day went well. In my media room, y'all know that I'm moving, and I took some things down from the walls here. I can't take any of this down until right before the move because I'm still going to be going live. Oh, happy birthday. So, welcome everybody. I don't know why I have all this stuff on here. It drives me nuts when I can't see it. Welcome in, all you beautiful people. It's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I did a quick, hi Tammy, hi Kevin, hello Mrs. P. I did a video. I'm going to upload it to YouTube as well. I just didn't have time to do both, but it is about what kind of energy that you put out there. Like, I talk about if there's someone or something that's mean or hateful, and you give that energy, it only affects us more and more and more. Not that person or that thing. They don't care. Yep, I'm all filled up. No other openings. Someone did send me an email wanting a spot, but I'm all filled up for Wednesday and November 1st. We haven't set up another November yet. I'm going to be moving on the 7th. So I'm thinking about doing one. I'm not sure yet. I am not sure. I want to get settled in and make sure that everything is going to be working right. It'll be a whole new Wi-Fi system. So, and my computer's so old, I don't know. Might have to use my phone. We will see. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. So yes, it's about, why are you giving that person energy? Why are you giving that negative thing energy? It's only feeding our own anxiety. What do we want to expand in the energy? Do we want to expand love? Or do we want to expand the negative connotation of things? So I have a brand new TikTok video, so please go see it. I'll be uploading it here on the tube as well. Welcome in. If you are new, let me know how you found me, okay? Let me know how you found me. Welcome in. Hi, Ray. Welcome in. It is good to see everybody. I think I have a few evolvers coming from Evolve, John Edwards' platform. Hello, Lanessa. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I don't know about Jess because I know she's still having internet issues and getting notified. So hopefully she'll eventually get notified that I'm live. So I want to welcome everything. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I want to remind everyone also that if you are under 18, I do not give mediumship sessions or psychic sessions to those that are under 18 on social media. If it's a private session with family, it's different. So if you are under 18, I would ask that you please leave, okay? And find a more suitable live for your age. Hello, Krissa. Welcome in, everybody. So for the new people, my name is Pam Sears. I am a professional psychic medium. I do bring forward validating evidence from your loved ones who have crossed over to the other side. Okay. I don't ever, on all my social media, I don't ever charge. I made a promise to God that I would give back in service. So, but an energy exchange would be, please tap the screen, share out the live, subscribe. For those of you who are interested in more perks, we have a members section. Those who have a star next to their name, they get extra card pulls when I go public and public lives. They have their own monthly private lives. Every other month, one of my members will receive a free mediumship session. I just gave a recent one to one of our members who won. So that's a perk. So my mods can give you all information. Hello, Lana. Hello, Lucy. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. In just a minute, I'm going to clear the energy. This room, my whole house looks so empty because everything's off the walls. And anyway, it'll be fine when I get into my new place. Hello, Tish. Welcome in. Welcome in. For those of you who, when we get off of here, if you would please go see that new TikTok video, that would be awesome. That's why I was a few minutes late. So I'm going to clear the energy in just a moment, and then I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards. If you go to my website, pamsears.com, at the top of my website is my link tree. All my social media is there. Please follow me everywhere. There is also a link called Code Purple. If you are having a mental health crisis, hello, Kathy. You're looking for resources for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child. There are 195 countries. Go find your country. There's contact and resource information. You are not alone. Please don't suffer in silence, okay? My goal is to do mediumship demonstration. We'll see if that's what Spirit has in mind. Also, I am the author of 3 books. I actually have my 4th one done, but I'm waiting for the illustrator. So there'll be a new children's book coming out in early 2026. Hello, Kelly. Welcome. So, No Nap this is my very own grandson, Xander. I wrote it for him. The new children's book will be for my second grandson, Leo. So all 3 of my books are on Amazon, and all 3 of them have won a 5-star review from Reader's Favorite. So I'm very proud of that. So what happens is he's in timeout because he threw a temper tantrum. Hello, Steph, because he doesn't want to take a nap. While he's in timeout, look at what happens. See that? His own spirit guides show up and they help him. Liam and Lexi are his main guides. They help him understand why naps are important and how to say sorry to mom and dad. Okay. And in the back of the book, there's a page dedicated to parents so that they can understand that our little ones see, hear, and know spirit. Whispers of the White Dove, my inspirational poetry. Heart of the White Dove. There are some hospice stories. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. Hello, Lori. There is The Cancer Journey. I don't claim it. I'm in remission, baby. There are some spiritual short stories and a few poems. Okay. I want to remind everybody, if any one of you, thank you, Shields Up, if any one of you are in need of any healing whatsoever, I always call upon the universal healing energy to flood the live. All we have to do is claim it. I claim the healing, okay? They're beautiful illustrations. Beautiful. You know, let me share something about that children's book. My illustrator, being raised Catholic and her mom being a very strong Catholic, she was so intrigued with my book, but she was worried about the reaction of my type of book. And her mom was on hospice, and my illustrator would be there kind of working on some things and, you know, drawing and things like that for my book, trying to get an idea. And she had to talk with her mom because she thought my mom isn't going to go along with this. No. And you know what her mom said? You need to do this. You need to do this book. Wasn't that cool? That her very own mom told her to do this book. All right, so everybody, we're going to clear it's so cold out, and this Tibet bowl is just freezing. So we're going to clear the energy. Hi, Vicki. Welcome in. Hello, Ray. Welcome to my YouTube. Welcome, welcome. God, we've got a few evolvers here tonight. Hello, Nicole. So for those of you who want to know what evolvers are, John Edward has his very own platform called evolveplus.tv. I am one of his verified creators, and I go live over there on his platform. There's a 7-day trial to see if it's something that it's a good fit for you. Please go check it out. There's a lot going on there. There's numerologists, astrologists, there's grief counselors, there's mindfulness. There's a color therapy. Oh, I just love her. She does color therapy. So, and some of us mediums in tarot. So there's a little bit of everything. So think about doing the trial, okay? You know, can't beat a free trial. That is correct. All right. Tell me where you might feel this in the body. Some people do, some people don't. Either way, it's perfectly fine. I want to know where everyone is from. I am right now temporarily in northern Arizona, but I'm moving back down the mountain the first week of November. So there's a new adventure for me. It's like my friend said, my season is over. All right, here we go, everybody. That's right, Margie. Thank you. Yeah, I'm live usually the second Thursday of the month. Yes. It's a lovely platform. There you go, everybody. Let's pull a couple of collective cards, shall we? You can't imagine how many oracle cards I have packed. Oh, my goodness. A lot of oracle cards packed. I'm sure my mover's going to be like, what the hell is that? All right, so I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards. Oracle of the Fairies. Hey, welcome, Tamara. I don't know what was under review. Was it some? I don't know what was under review. Sometimes YouTube will make something, a comment under review until somebody can approve it. How is the journey for you tomorrow? All right, everybody. Here's the first card. It was a fine comment. I know. Crazy. Crazy. All right. Second card is from the Sacred Forest Oracle. All right. And my goal is to do a mediumship demonstration tonight. So let's see. Let's see what happens. You got this tomorrow. Don't worry. You got this. You got this. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to all the fellow Canadians. Yeah, you guys have your Thanksgiving now. We have ours in November. All right, here are the two cards. The first one, Tree Wisdom. Tree Wisdom. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers to the sounds it makes. Yippers. So, call on that tree wisdom. I love getting my wisdom from trees. All you got to do is just sit there and lean up against it. All right, the second one. Ooh, focus. Didn't I just say lean up against a tree and just focus? You can't. Tree wisdom. Tree wisdom. Focus. Focus on that wisdom. And that's Merlin, isn't he? He's wise. He's a wizard. There you go, everybody. There you go. So yes, everybody, all my two Zooms are filled up. Okay. I will be doing another one in November, but there's going to be a whole new internet there. I got to get set up. I don't know how it's all going to work out. Yeah, we're going to hold. Everybody, can we put some prayer hands for tomorrow? Okay. She's got to take a test in November. Let's all hold space for her and put those prayer hands, please, please. Let's hold space for tomorrow because I know she's got this. She's got this. Okay. I've been moving things around and it's all dusty. And you know how you move things around and you go, man, I didn't realize things were so dusty in here. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, we're a family here tomorrow. We are a family here. We support each other here. Okay. That's what I love about being on my YouTube channel, because we are so supportive of each other. Okay. In a little bit, I'm going to pull cards by age group so that everybody's going to get another opportunity to get a card by age groups. Okay. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm going to do a little mediumship demonstration. Okay. And I live rural and there's just dust everywhere. But part of this is my allergies. But I've got to get out. I've been so busy packing, y'all. And 2 weeks in a row now, I haven't been at the well because the parks are closed. Now, I did give my notice because I'm moving back down the mountain. I will no longer be a volunteer park ranger. I've been preparing myself for that. I'm ready to, that's a season that's ending, just like me living up here. But I want to be able to have that final, I gave them a whole month notice and now it's closed up. Anyway, you're getting a bunch of rain now, Katie. Awesome. So maybe it's just part of that kind of like rip the Band-Aid off kind of a thing. Anyway, so everybody, I have a spirit here. I am going to give, yes, I'm going to give the information. Let's see if there's anybody in here that can take this. All right. So sometimes there's two ways. There's direct where spirit will just say, I'll show you who in the chat we're going to pull. And indirect is I will give information. Okay. I will give information and then somebody will claim it. All right. Now you got to claim it all. You got to claim it all for this to be your loved one. All right. I know there are some people that say indirect is not a good thing. That's not true. There's lots of ways to connect with spirit. And being indirect, which is what I'm going to do right now, is one of the simple ways. Okay. So anyway, you guys, and keep your Zach, thanks. Okay. Now keep yourself open. If you are not, if you're say you're missing one item, then that would be like 98%. Okay. Some of y'all may be getting postcards from your own loved ones. Okay. I'm going to give this information. This is a mom energy. Okay. This is a mom energy. She's showing me heart area. Okay. She's showing me the heart. She's given me an S name. S like Sam. She's given me a T name. There's a number 4. 4 could be April. She says 3 kids. Either she has 3 kids, you have 3 kids, or I should say pregnancies. She's showing me a set of twins. So there's some connection to twins. And she's also showing me a harbor with a lot of boats. A harbor with a lot, ooh, and the R, thank you. Oh, I forgot, there's the K. There's also a K name. So I forgot to tell you guys, I wrote down a K. So I'm going to give the information one more time, okay? This is a mom. Now, it doesn't mean that she passed from a heart, but somebody could be having a heart issue right now on earth, but I think it's her. I think it's more her having some heart issues. There's an S name. There is a T name. There's a 4 or the month of April. 3 kids. Twins. Now, twins could also be somebody born so close that everybody would have joked with them being twins. Okay. There is a K name. There is an R name. And there is a harbor with boats. There's a harbor with boats. So we'll see if there's anyone in the chat right now that feels like this might be their person. If not, I have had this happen where somebody will watch the replay and it's for them. So I don't worry about whether or not somebody's going to take the information. Lana, you can take everything but one thing. And Lana, you're over 18, are you not? Steph is taking 98% with all of these details. Lana, what can you not take? This is going to just be for one of you. So let's just see. Lana, what can you not take? And Steph, what can you not take? Got to take the rest. Mom, heart, the S name, the T name, the number 4, 3 kids, twins, harbor of boats, the R name, the K name. the 3 kids, but she had 3 boys. Oh, so she had more than 3 kids, but it was 3 boys. Okay. Possibly. Steph, what is it that you can't take? Three kids. I don't have 3, but it's something we have been talking about. No, then that, okay, so neither one of you are taking the 3 kids. You're talking about having 3 kids? I mean, it could be 3 pregnancies, yes. You know, and sometimes spirit will lead me to the person. Okay. 3 of you are taking 98%, then we got to keep going because this is going to be for one of you. The other 2 are going to be postcards. Lucy, what can you not take, please? This is a lot of details for 3 people to claim 98%. So, Lucy, you tell me what you can't take. Tammy, y'all. That many people are taking 98%. I'm going to keep going forward. Tammy, what can you not take? There's also, I'm going to keep going at this point. Who's the FR name, please? There's a Frank, Fred, Francis, Franny. There's an FR name. I thought with all those details, it would be really hard for somebody to claim it all, but you never know. You never know. Tammy, you just said you can take 98. You said 98. And thank you guys for being patient here, okay? Yeah, something got filled in for Tammy. And Tammy, are you over 18, please? Tammy, can you take the F name, please? Who else can take the F name? So Tammy's at 100% at the moment. Me, I'm not sure. Yes, I just need to validate that you're 18 or over. And who's the F for you, Tammy? We may be with Tammy. Who's the FR for you, please? Or at least the F name? Tammy, I'm going to say this, and I don't know, but normally they don't give me middle names. They don't normally give me middle names. However, if sometimes he might have gone by that middle name, let me just see what Spirit has. There's the F name. So Tammy's taking 100%. Anyone else taking 100%? So it looks like there's a lot of you that are very, very close. And these are piggybacking or postcards. Okay. These are piggybacking postcards. That means that your loved ones are also popping in to give the energy. Okay. And you're getting things. So, So Tammy is at 100%. I'm going to go with Tammy for the moment. If things change, the rest of you just listen up, okay? So mods, I'm with Tammy for the moment, okay? Tammy, you give consent, correct? And the rest of you just listen up. Looks like your loved ones are here as well. The harbor is significant. It's very much significant. You have to take in that one for sure. So, Tammy, what is the ginger? Why do I keep hearing ginger? Either somebody's name is Ginger or somebody's a redhead. Either somebody's name is Ginger or somebody's a redhead. So for now, everybody hold up your comments. I tell you what, the other ones that are taken 98%, if there's something here that you feel that you connect with, I'm going to let you at least kind of join in a little bit, okay? But for now, I think I'm with Tammy. So the ginger, either somebody's name, and the answers can be a little delayed. So everybody, thank you. Your niece has red hair. Perfect. Thank you. Tammy, there's a number 11 or the month of November. The number 11 is significant. The 11th of a month, birthday, anniversary, crossing over. Somebody's been gone 11 months, 11 years. Sons and niece birthday. Thank you. Welcome in, Kathleen. I'm right in the middle of giving a mediumship demonstration, so just hold that comment. But welcome in and thank you. All right, so you've gotten that. Now, once again, the heart. I feel like this is mom had the heart issue. Do you understand that? There's who's Terry? I don't know who Terry is. Tish, can you hold your comments for the moment though? Oh, your aunt has stints. Okay, so it's not mom, it's your aunt that has the stints. Okay, perfect. There's a number 2 or the month of February. So it's not mom, but it's like a mom energy. It's aunt. Okay. I consider aunt's mom type energy, but she's still here, and that's perfect. There's a number 2 or the month of February is significant. Thank you all for holding your comments. When I'm done here, I'm going to pull cards by age group. So everybody, if I hope you just stick around, I would love to have you stay. Okay, so Maud, you know that I let some of them add on because they were piggybacking. Okay, so Steph, you're kind of piggybacking. Tammy, February is your son's birthday. Okay, so Steph, postcards, piggybacking, whatever you want to call that. Okay, there's also a JA name, so that could be James, Janet, Jared. I may be a little bit off with the A, but I'm never wrong with the initial. So this is definitely a J, but I thought I saw JA. Could be Jack, Janice. That is your son's middle name. Okay, I will take, oh, thank you, James. Okay, now somebody's named after somebody, Tammy. Somebody is named after somebody. It doesn't have to be a full junior name. Somebody could have a middle name after somebody. Or it could be a full-blown junior. So who would that be for you? Okay. Lovely to have you all here tonight. Thank you for being here. I'm going to jump right in. There's a Carol, Kara. James is named after husband's great grandfather. Okay, so we went right from the James to somebody's named after. That's a perfect match right there. Thank you, Tammy. There's a Carol, Kara, Karen. Kara, Karen, Carol. For those that are popping in, there's a few people I'm letting comment because they had taken almost 100%, but this was mainly for Tammy. These are like postcards for the rest. So I don't normally allow other people to comment when I'm in a reading, but they had a lot of things. Kiara is granddaughter's mom. Okay, I will take that. It kind of sounded like Karen, Kara, Kiara. I'll take that. Perfect. Thank you. There is, okay, mom's talking about a little, there's a lingering illness that mom is talking about. Do you understand that? When they do this, when they're talking about health, there's a lingering illness, either mom or someone else. And I know that your aunt has stents. Not talking about that. I'm talking about something else. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, guys, because sometimes the answers get delayed. I don't know. It's a YouTube thing. My mom and I both have heart issues, could be extended to son. I have issues with my legs right now. Okay, so this is something that's lingering. Okay, all right. My mom and I both have the heart issues. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's Steph. Sorry, I got confused for a moment. Tammy, I have issues with my legs right now. So has that been a lingering health thing for a little while, Tammy? And thank you for that, Steph. Here's a quick message from this mom energy. Grab the gusto. Grab the gusto. Okay, the lingering. Thank you, Tammy. Grab the gusto. Grab that gusto, that will to live, that life, that energy, that passion. I don't know who needs to have that message. Grab the gusto. That's either for you, Tammy, or that is for someone in the family that needs to hear that message. And mom's talking about stop going round and round. You're just going around. Somebody's going around in circles. Stop going round and round. That might have to do with that. Grab the gusto. Stop going round and round. Okay. It's like getting off the merry-go-round. That's a message mom has. I don't know who it belongs to. If it's not for you, you'll probably know who it is. Oh, it's your mother-in-law who is with you. Okay. Oh, it's your mother-in-law, not mom. Okay. I mean, it's still a mom. Even if it's a mother-in-law, it's still a mom. Thank you for that clarification. So you'll know who that message is for then from your mother-in-law. Okay. Yeah, moms, aunts, mother-in-law, grandma, they're all the same mom energy. Okay. Um, oh, wow. Wait a minute. Steph and Tammy are, Steph is my niece. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Weird energy, but we got it. Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right. So when one's not getting something, the other is getting it. Gotcha. That's kind of nice to have that extra validation. Okay. So there is, yes, I got you. There is a 6 that is connected, or the month of June. Yes, I heard you. Thank you. There's a number 6 that is significant, or the month of June. Yes. Thank you. Gotcha. Gotcha. So the 6th of a month is significant. Somebody's been gone 6 months, 6 years. Somebody's turning 6. It's mother-in-law's birth month. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Johnny. Who's Johnny? It's almost like there's a song. Johnny. Who's that Johnny? I don't know. There's a tune that keeps playing in my head. Thank you, B. Yes. There's that song, Who's Johnny? Oh, that was helpful though, Margie. It was helpful because I needed to know what that song was. I know you deleted the message, but at least I know. So it's that song, Who's That Johnny, from the 80s, or there's somebody named Johnny. So between the two of you, I don't know if it got it. I can't figure out how to put it back in. Her cousin. Okay. Now it's playing in the, okay. All right, B, thank you. Hold that comment. Thank you for that, though. So her cousin is Johnny. All right, perfect. Okay. There's a BR name. Something about, say hi to Brad. BRA. BRA. Now that could also be like Brad, Brandon. Sometimes with the BR and the A, it could also be Brant, Tammy's son. She's saying, say hi. So Brant is Tammy's son. Thank you, Steph. Brad is Brant, my son. Okay. She's saying hi. There's 2 BRAs. All right, perfect. That was her final, like, say hi to the BRA. I just want to thank, that's so interesting that once in a while I'll have 2 family members in the same live. I want to thank, I hope this brought you guys some comfort. I hope it helped you. I want to thank your mother-in-law for coming through. I want to thank your guides and angels. I want to thank my guides and angels. Everybody, comments are back to being open. Tammy and Steph, thank you. Members of the same family, go figure. Did anybody else get any postcards from that? You're welcome. Did anyone else get postcards from that? That was a wowzers. I know. They're all wowzers to me. People wonder, like, you've been doing this for 35 years and it still amazes me, and I'm still in an aha frame of mind. So I want to welcome everybody that's in here. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to pull some cards by age groups. And those of you that were pretty close and got 98%, I hope that it helped you as well. Ray, you got lots of postcards too. Awesome. You know, everybody, Spirit knows that Pam cannot give all 30 some odd people a reading tonight. And so they find ways to, like, we're going to ease into the reading and we're going to give a little shout out. We're going to say hello, hi, you know, that kind of thing, because they can. That's why I call them postcards. I know it was funny because John Edwards started saying postcards and he goes, I got that from Pam Sears. I got that postcards from Pam Sears. That's so cute. Okay, so everybody, I'm going to pull cards by age groups. How many members are in here tonight? You guys are so kind. Thank you. Well, that's okay, Margie. It's all right. How many members are in here tonight? You guys get extra card pulls when I'm done with the age group. You had Tish earlier, and she came through with Tish earlier today. Wait a minute. I'm confused. You had Tish earlier, and she came through with Tish earlier today. What do you... hang on a minute, everybody. You did a reading with Tish earlier, and she came through for me and Tish. Oh, on TikTok. Oh, Miss K. Margie, we have a new member. Let me make sure I pull. Oh, my God. Y'all are freaking me out. All right, so Steph and Tammy, you got a message? Did I bring somebody through, Tish, on TikTok today? No freaking way. Tish, Steph, and Tammy, all related. When I give mediumship sessions, it's immediate amnesia. I don't remember anything because that's what happens with professional mediums. Tish is my mom. You talked to my grandma today, and that was her just coming through for Tammy, my aunt. Yes, I got it now. Y'all are just blowing my ever-loving mind. This was a family affair today. This was a family affair today. Can't make this stuff up. You just can't. So we have a new member. Welcome, Miss K. For those of you, let me pull 4 cards. I'm trying to wrap my head around the amazement of Spirit. Spirit, you talked to her about my daughter's ears. Yes. Yes, I remember the ears. Mel, dang, every time I watch your live, something crazy like this happens. Y'all are witnesses today to miracles. Kathy, were you in my live earlier on TikTok? Tish, and then you have to tell me, Tish is my sister-in-law, and Steph is my niece, and Kevin May is my husband, and Tish and Kevin May are siblings. Kevin May is in here too, right? I should screenshot all this stuff. I'm just like floored. And Kevin's in here. I also did a reading for him a couple months ago. Gobsmacked. I'm gobsmacked. Family night. Woohoo. All right. And the Lord gave potatoes, and then we had chips. All right. So if you are 18 to 30, I got to get going here. If you are 18 to 30, this is your card. I am always amazed. So whatever started on TikTok finished on YouTube. All right. If you are 18 to 30, this is your card. Treasure of abundance. Treasure of abundance. Rise higher. Reach for your spirit. Rise higher. Reach for your spirit. The treasure of abundance. 31 to 50, this is your card. 30, and welcome in everybody. If you're all sitting here wondering like, what the hell just happened? It's going to take me a little time to process the miracles. All right, 31 to 50, here we go. 31 to 50, boundless potential, my favorite color. My favorite color in the whole world. Boundless potential. Look for sanctuary within you. Look for sanctuary within you. You have boundless potential. Boundless. Okay. All right. So 51 to 70. Here we go. 51 to 70. Shifting the blame. Shifting the blame. Accept others for who they are. Accept others for who they are rather than shifting that blame. Okay, no shifting the blame except for who they are. Now this last card, I'm 71, so this is 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth, who is Ethel Caterham from the UK. She's 116 years old. 116. So let's see what this elder group has, huh? Peace of mind. Peace of mind. Seek satisfaction beyond frustration. If you want to know why I got this card, go watch my new Tiki Talkie. I'm going to put it on YouTube as well. Peace of mind. Seek satisfaction beyond frustration. Find that peace of mind. Look at that blue matching. Sometimes we've got to do the card slap. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? All right, so members. Members get extra card pulls because they are monthly members. All right, Miss K is our newest member. Miss K, here is your card. Okay, those that have a star next to their name, they are members. Okay, if you want to become a member, Margie or one of the other mods can put information. Very reasonable. I only have the one price. I don't have a bunch of tiers like some people do. Miss K, this card is for you. The Magician. The Magician. Focused, empowered creativity, resourcefulness, manifesting. You are a magician, Miss K. You can manifest anything. Yes, thank you, Spirit. So Spirit just said, do you understand why they got like, do you understand why Steph and Tammy got, like postcards or piggybacking? Because they were from the same family. I go, yes, I got that. Oh my gosh, Spirit's like, do you see that now? I go, I know, I was getting, anyway, yes, Spirit, thank you. Letty, here we go. Strength, courage and fortitude, compassion and growth. You have all the courage you need. You have all the strength you need. Thank you, Letty. Next. That would have helped to know at the beginning, but Spirit's like, Spirit's like, no. We did it our way as usual. Okay, Katie. Katie Bug, here you go. Katie Bug, the dreamer. The dreamer. A free spirit, leap of faith, ready for a new journey of self-discovery. I think we pulled this one for you before, Katie. There's Kevin May. The whole family's in the house. The whole family's in the house. Tish, Tammy, Steph, Kevin, 4 of you. All right, Martha. Hello, Kathy. I mean, it's one thing to have so many family members in here, but then your family started on TikTok earlier today. Illumine, Martha, illumine, enlighten, cast light upon, clarify, make visible. Something's going to be illuminated. Oh, that's why you said Terry, Steph. Oh, she was also in here. Family night, y'all. Something's going to be illuminated. All right, Ashley. Might have to sit down and have me another piece of chocolate. I try to have dark chocolate before I do readings. The teacher, mentor, wise educator, divine guidance, higher self. That's our teacher, our higher self. That is us. Tune in to that higher self. It's Jenny Christine, another evolver. Were you watching some of that, Jenny? That was freaky. My mind is spinning too. All right, Raven. I would love to do a video about this, but I'm not even sure what the hell I would say. Inner calling, an internal shift. You're awakening to a greater sense of purpose. Okay, Raven? You think your mind is spinning, Margie? You guys, it was a cool witness. I mean, think about it. How would I even do a video? I might find a way to do something without naming any names. I would not do that. You were a volunteer face painter tonight. Oh, Jenny, how awesome is that? We had a family reunion in here, and it started earlier on TikTok when I did a reading, and it continued on YouTube. We're all in a state of what the hell just happened. All right, did I not pull? All right, Lucy. I'm not even sure how I would. All right, Lucy, here we go. The wise woman. The wise woman. Deep wisdom and intuitive insights. Mystery, the inner realm. The inner realm. Deep wisdom and intuitive insights. Tune into that wise woman. All right, Tish. The dreamer. You also have the dreamer. A free spirit, leap of faith, ready for a new journey of self-discovery. You're that dreamer, okay? Nicole, here we go. Nicole. Overwhelm. Overwhelm. Inner turmoil, stress. Nurture your energy. If there is an overwhelming thing going on with you and that extra stress, pull back and nurture yourself. Okay? In May, you read for Tish, and the next day for me, it was our mom who had passed on both occasions. Wow, same thing today. You are a unique family. Grandma was always strong. It doesn't surprise me she came through twice today. All right, Chris. I mean, it's like, it took me a while to go, what? What did you guys, what just happened? The star, Chris. Grace, healing, inspiration, a bridge to higher realms. I have no words either. I mean, it's so freaking awesome that I'm not even sure how I would. All right, Kathy, here we go. Sorry, guys. Kathy, thank you all for sticking with me. Kathy, the mother, abundance, instinctive maternal nature, divine feminine. Tune in. We got that mother energy and we got the father energy. You're being asked to tune in to that mother energy. All right. Kelly. The magician. Focused, empowered creativity, resourcefulness, manifesting. You are that magician. All right, next. Yeah, we can share a card. We are a really close family, 4 kids, and all live within 10 miles of each other. Okay, so Margie and I are going to share a card. So here we go. This is for me and for Margie. Strength. Okay, strength, courage and fortitude, compassion and growth. We have all the strength we need. Now, you guys, I'm going to try to do a TikTok video about this. I'm not sure how it's going to come out, but I think I should do one because this is like, what the heck? These extra cards were for members, Jeanette. These are for my monthly members. They get extra card pulls. Now, everybody, I've been on for over an hour. I don't think I got it in me to even do another mediumship tonight. Okay. Woo! So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull us all a final card. Please check out. I'm going to upload the new video to TikTok. To YouTube. That's already on TikTok. Please go check that out. When I'm done here, I'll see if I can't upload a video. But this card is for all of us to focus on for the whole rest of the week. I think I'll be back on Thursday. I've been trying to go Mondays and Thursdays. So if you guys are interested, come back on Thursday, 6 o'clock, same time. The wise woman. Now, for those who are masculine, whatever, the wise person. Deep wisdom and intuitive insights, mystery, the inner realm. Tune in to that inner wise person. Okay? To that inner wise person. And somehow this mom/grandma energy made sure you all were in the live tonight. Does that make sense? Did y'all wonder why you're all in here tonight? Because this mom/grandma made sure you were all in there. The same person on TikTok showed up on YouTube. Go figure. Anyway, everybody, I love you all. Remember this. Not only be kind to others, but include yourself in the kindness. Thank you, mods. Thank you, beautiful people. I love what I do. Take it easy. Good night.